Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back to do an updated Project Pan video for 2023. So I've already filmed this video once. Somehow the whole first half of the video disappeared. Like disappeared off my SD card. It was like I never even filmed it. So here we are doing this again. But I'm gonna jump right in. I've got quite a few from that I just rolled over from last year, but I've also got quite a few new ones. So I'm gonna start with travel sprays that I've rolled over from last year. The first one is this one here. This is Ellis Brooklyn Bee. I'm not gonna spend a ton of time on this because I've been talking about this. I just talked about it in my update for the end of the year. I've got about maybe 40% left in this bottle, probably 3, maybe 4 wears left in this. I love this perfume. It's got this really beautiful, it kind of reminds me of cream of wheat with a ton of honey. There's something creamy and kind of grainy smelling about it. And then the beautiful honey. I love this fragrance. I think it's incredible, but it lasts all of maybe an hour on me. So unfortunately, because it's so expensive and it doesn't last at all, this is not a fragrance that I would want to keep. So I'm just gonna go through this and let it go. So anyways, that is Ellis Brooklyn Bee. Basically the same thing with Ellis Brooklyn Sweet. This is a really beautiful pear and ambrette fragrance. Probably my most favorite pear and ambrette combination on the market that I've smelled. It's beautiful. It's very classy smelling. It's very soft. It reminds me of a new mom. It's really, really beautiful. I've got about 3/4 of an inch left in this box, or 3/4 of an inch left in this, which is probably one more wear for me. And then this one will be finished. I adore this, but again, it's too expensive and you get zero performance out of it. So I need to just let this one go as much as I love this. So anyways, that is Ellis Brooklyn Sweet. Okay, this next one, I'm gonna add another Ariana Grande to this. This is God as a Woman. This is another pear and ambrette combination. Really, really nice. It's really beautiful. It's just not quite as nice as Sweet, nor as high quality smelling. And when it dries down to that typical Ariana Grande base, which I feel like from Cloud on, all of her fragrances dry down to smell very, very similar. So as much as I love this, I don't know. I don't think that there's anything special about it, and I think there are better ones on the market. So I do want to just work through this one. I also have Rem. I want to work through that one as well. So I will eventually add that. I just don't want to overwhelm myself the way that I did last year. I kept adding and adding and adding, and it got too overwhelming, and then I just ended up not doing well at all with my Project Pan last year because I just kept adding too much. So I'm going to try to, as I work through something, add something else that it will be doable for me to get through in the year. So anyways, that is Ariana Grande, God is a Woman. And then the last travel spray I have is this one here. This is Bath & Body Works Warm Vanilla Sugar. This is a newer formulation. I've got, I don't know, about 1.5 inches left in this one. And I love this. Warm Vanilla Sugar is one of my favorite. It is my favorite fragrance from Bath & Body Works. But again, this is the newer formulation, so it doesn't smell as good as the old formulation. And this lasts all of maybe 10 minutes on, so I need to just work through it. I usually spray this and use it like a body spray. I spray it when I first get out of the shower. It makes me happy for a little while, and then, it's gone. And then I put a real perfume on. So anyways, there's that one. That will be a quick and easy win for me. From last year, I'm gonna continue to work through this Vanillary from Lush. This is an old bottle that I've had for years, and yeah, I need to just go ahead and work through this. I do have another backup bottle of this already, so I need to work through that one. From last year, I'm rolling over this Jessica Simpson Fancy. I just got another little 1/4 ounce bottle just like this in a Smelly Mail package. That is a different formulation, different batch, something. It's a beast on me. So I'm going to savor that one, and I'm going to try to work through this one quickly. I've got maybe one more wear in this, maybe 2. So that's another one that should go quick. Next I've got this one here. This is Vanilla Pearl. This is a Five Below fragrance. Okay, somebody told me that this is a dupe of Bath & Body Works Madagascar Vanilla. And yes, I smell it now. It does smell exactly like Bath & Body Works Madagascar Vanilla. So I'm going to use this one as an air freshener probably, and yeah, so to try and get through it, because I don't think that I'm ever going to wear this as a perfume. It doesn't last very long. It's not anything that I'm ever, like, that I am ever compelled to reach for. So this is one that I'm going to use as an air freshener, and we'll see. I'll probably put it in the bathroom or something and see how quickly I can get through that one. Same with this one. This is Elizabeth Arden Green Tea Cherry Blossom. I love this fragrance. It's really beautiful. I think when I sprayed it and I felt like it was going off, I just needed to spray through what was in the nozzle, because a lot of times if perfume sits in that nozzle for too long, it will kind of go off. But once you spray through that, it starts to smell normal again. And I think that that's what happened with this one, because this one smells fine now. It doesn't smell like it's gone off at all. So this is one that I'm just gonna not stress about it. If I don't get through any more of it, no big deal. I'll probably combination use this as an air freshener as well as wear it, because I really love how this one smells. So anyways, that is Elizabeth Arden Green Tea Cherry Blossom. And then the last one that we're rolling over from last year is this one here. This is the Dapper Fragrances Creed Sublime Vanille. I wore this last week and I'm already making huge progress on this. I absolutely adore this fragrance. I love it so much. I'm gonna look into maybe buying a bottle of the real thing. If I can't find one for a halfway decent price, then I'm gonna look for another dupe. This Dapper one just doesn't last long enough on me that I would want to repurchase the Dapper one. And I might not be able to find another dupe that lasts very long, but I'm gonna try, because I absolutely love this. I've got a couple more wears left in this one, and then this one will be gone. So that is Dapper Fragrances Creed Sublime Vanille. Okay, now let's get into the new ones that I added for this year. So the first one we've added is this one here. This is Versace Crystal Noir. This is the original formulation of the EDP. There's a lot of confusion around this fragrance. I'm not even gonna really get into it. All I'm gonna say is this is the original formulation of the EDP, and mine does have coconut in it. This is a beautiful, warm, sultry coconut and gardenia fragrance. I love wearing this in the winter because it's a beautiful, deep, warm, cozy fragrance that can, not in the winter, I'm sorry, that can be worn in the summer, but this is one that can be worn all year. It's absolutely gorgeous. Mine is a hot mess though. My lid is like, it doesn't even attach anymore. It's just kind of chilling on top. It's just an old bottle. And I may regret working through this one, but it's one that I really want to get through because I want to enjoy it. And I don't want it to go off on me. It still smells perfectly fresh, amazing, but I don't want to chance it. So I'll work through this one and then buy a new bottle, which will probably not be the same, but we'll see. I do want to get through this bottle. So anyways, that is Versace Crystal Noir. Next we have a Ganache fragrance. This is Ganache Strawberry Panna Cotta. I do want to get through this one. I've got the Bath & Body Works Strawberry Shortcake Body Lotion, or Strawberry Pound Cake, sorry, body lotion, which this will layer over beautifully. The only reason I want to go through this is because somebody sent me a new bottle in a smelly mail package. So I've got 2 bottles of this. So I'm going to go ahead and work through the old bottle, and then I'll have a backup new bottle. Yeah, this is beautiful. It smells like strawberry shortcake. It smells like sugary strawberries and pound cake. It's amazing. Super gourmand, so yummy, perfect. I can wear it any time of year. And yeah, I really want to get through this one. So that is Ganache Strawberry Panna Cotta. Next we have this here. This is DKNY White Golden Delicious. This is a 1/2 ounce bottle. This is a very old bottle. I've had this for years and years. It's time for me to work through this and buy a new bottle of it. I only wear this a few times a year. I usually wear it in the fall because this to me is absolutely fall in a bottle. It's the most beautiful floral apple fragrance. It's very warm, it's very cozy, and it just smells like all things fall. You picture crispy orange leaves and pumpkins and apple bobbing and Halloween and just everything fall. I love it. This is one that I'm gonna buy a new bottle. I hope it hasn't been reformulated. I hope it hasn't been butchered, but we'll see. I do want to wear through this because I want to enjoy it and not let it go off. So anyways, that is DKNY Golden Delicious. And then last but not least is this one here. This is Amo Ferragamo, and the reason I want to go through this, I do have a huge dent in this. You can see it's almost halfway gone. The reason I want to go through this is because this has already changed. It's not in a bad way. It's almost like it's just got a ton of vanilla in it. The color of the liquid has darkened immensely, and the smell has deepened up a ton. This used to smell like an orange cream ice cream. Like if you remember those orange creamsicles that you used to eat when you were little, this perfume used to smell like that. It smells nothing like that anymore. This is straight up, it's orange when you first spray it, but this is straight up like deep dark vanilla at this point, which I love, but I'm really afraid that it's going to end up going way off if I don't finish this. So this is a bottle I do want to get through this year. So anyways, that is Amo Ferragamo. And that is going to be it, guys. Those are all of the fragrances that I'm going to start the year trying to get through. As I go through them, as I work through them, I'm going to add, and I will, of course, keep you guys updated throughout the year. I do hope that you all enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.